AI content is absolutely blowing up on TikTok right now. So here are 6 trending AI niches that can generate you millions of views a month. Niche number 1, character vlogs. You've probably seen the Bigfoot or Yeti vlogs, but you'll have better luck if you focus on a more untapped angle within this niche. For example, this page is focused on GTA San Andreas.
Yo, I just pulled up. Sweet and Big Smoke arguing there because our own hood turned it into a Ballast supermarket.
House cleared, Ballast out.
So this page has only posted 10 videos and has already gotten 35,000 followers. Along with that, they've already had a video surpass 2.5 million views and multiple over hundreds of thousands of views. And this page was very successful because they took something that was already working, the AI character vlogs, and they put a new unique spin on it that would still attract a lot of people, GTA San Andreas. Content in the AI character vlogs niche is very trend-based, and new accounts are going viral every single day focused on new characters. The way to succeed and grow fast is to take a look at the pages that are currently working and then do something similar but new. Accounts were very successful doing Stormtrooper vlogs, so then some went viral doing Clone Trooper vlogs. Bigfoot vlogging alone to Bigfoot vlogging with a kid with Down syndrome. You want to take something that is working and apply a new unique spin on it. When it comes to the GTA example, instead of doing San Andreas, you could do GTA 4 or some other game. And now these videos are usually created with Google VO3, just like niche number 2, satisfying ASMR. Tons of pages have been successful lately focusing on AI-generated, satisfying ASMR content, like glass fruit cutting, for example, which you've probably seen. So this account is doing just that, and their videos are usually over a minute long, which suggests that they're probably earning from the TikTok Creator Awards program. These are just videos that combine different satisfying elements, such as food, glass, sand, other stuff that's typically in satisfying videos, and combining it with AI along with the satisfying sounds that go along with that. And as we can see, they have no problem getting literally tens of millions of views, which if monetized through the Creator Rewards program can be a lot of money. And then of course on top of that, they also sell a product teaching how to make these videos, which probably brings them in a very good income on top of it. So to create content with Google VO3, whether it's the character vlogs or the satisfying ASMR, all it really comes down to is how descriptive your prompt is. You want to describe the setting or environment, the characters, the objects, the camera/lighting, along with the audio, whether that's dialogue or sound effects. So here's a prompt that could work for the AI character vlogs. We're describing the scene and setting, the lighting and camera. We can see wide shot with a 12mm lens, describing what's happening, a muscular black man. We show the dialogue, what he is saying, along with all the key actions, and then we can create something like this.
Y'all ain't ready for this. 5 years gone, 1 bag, 0 patience. Los Santos, hide your moms. CJ's back.
And we can take that same formula and apply it to the satisfying content as well. Talking about the lighting, the camera shot, the actual subject. So prompts like this will typically work quite well, and we can create something like this. For this video, unfortunately, we don't have the time to give a full in-depth tutorial for every single niche, but if you want a full detailed tutorial for how to create content with Google VO3, let me know in the comments down below and I can make a separate video just for that. But even if you can't afford Google VO3, you can still easily make AI generated content. The next several niches on this list can be created with more affordable softwares. Just simply using an AI image generator, ChatGPT can work, and then an AI video generator like Kling to animate them. Niche number 3 is evolution, and there are several sub-niches within this. History, cars, celebrities, and many more. With this niche, you just pick a subject, a topic, and then use AI to visualize its evolution. This account has almost 1 million followers, and lately they've just been doing evolutions of certain places around the world. And this is actually incredibly simple and straightforward to make. Let's just say, for example, we wanted to do an evolution of men's clothing. So I'm gonna tell ChatGPT, generate a 9:16 photorealistic image of a man in 1920s attire. Full body wide shot to show off the fashion of the time, and you can be a bit more descriptive. This is just for example. And now that we have this image, we're gonna ask ChatGPT to take the same man, but put him in 1930s attire. And basically, we would just keep doing this for each decade or for each evolution, whatever the topic might be. Okay, and now we have him in 1930s attire. So we're going to download both these images, and here we are in Kling. For the start, we want to put the 1920s image, and then for the end, we want to put the 1930s image. Now for a prompt, we can keep it pretty simple, but let's say, have his outfit morph. And you might find that a more detailed prompt works better for you or your specific sub-niche within this bigger niche. Let's see what this one is. So It's alright. It's not completely perfect. That's why it's going to generate up multiple times and really mess around with your prompt. And you would follow the same basic process for niche number 4, cartoon to live action. So we have this page doing it, which takes cartoon characters and turns them into live action with AI. They haven't even posted that many videos, yet they've already gone very viral many times. But this is what the videos might look like. So just taking certain characters and turning them into live action like this. And here's another account who's been doing it for longer, and they've had videos surpass tens of millions of views. And if you're in the Creator Rewards program getting tens of millions of views, that is absolutely crazy money. But there's an infinite amount of well-known cartoons out there, and then you could redo the cartoon again. People will watch it again anyways. There's video games you can do, a whole bunch of other media, so there's really an infinite amount of possibilities, and there's a very large audience for this type of content. Niche number 5 is brain rot. So this account is making content about Italian brain rot meme culture, and you see they're even taking, stuff that we've seen earlier on this list, like the satisfying content, and they're putting the brain rot spin on it. But for some reason, these go super viral. This is over a minute long, but it's just combining a bunch of memes. And if you're not super familiar with this brain rot stuff, you could probably just look up online Italian brain rot, and I'm sure there's like a wiki about it or something. And if you can find the successful pages doing this, you can just kind of do what they're doing. But yeah, clearly this can get quite a lot of views for some reason. And the last niche, number 6, is stereotypes. So I think this has huge potential, and I honestly don't see a lot of people doing it. But the accounts that have done it, they've only posted a few videos, yet they've gone super viral. Millions of views. But this is doing stereotypical parents, having AI visualize certain stereotypes for each American state. And there's really an infinite amount of angles that you could take on this. These are mainly doing stereotypical parents, but you could do stereotypical anything, like they also did teacher. Really a lot of different possibilities, and instead of states, you could also do countries as well. But what I think is so powerful about this niche is, let's say you are doing US states, well, you can easily target a US audience, which has a higher RPM. And this type of content is highly shareable. It gets a lot of engagement. So this means that it can be very profitable with the TikTok Creator Rewards program. But hopefully this video helped give you some ideas. I have even more niches and example pages, literally thousands of example pages, inside my community linked down below, so make sure to join that. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.
Right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com, and do not get confused by the website names. SMM Shiba and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here. And this should be already fine. 2014, 2017. Yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm. And now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right. The order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.